Go ahead and get started. Hey guys, welcome to tonight's mining live stream where I'll be answering questions from YouTube as well as Twitch chat and live stream chat. We'll be doing some mining because I need to gather the resources. So if you got any good questions, just hold off for a little while and hopefully I can answer everything. Well, hopefully I can. Not all the time. So let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? So let me double check. Yep. So I've got the right gear on me. Let's go ahead and put a strip in, shall we? And we'll bring up the first question. So if any of you guys got a question, go ahead and ask it right now in chat. If you're watching, go ahead and ask. If not, I'll pull a question straight off of YouTube and get into our very first topic of the night. This is a very late live stream for me. Well, no, it's a regular Saturday live stream for me, I should have said. But it's late for some people. Our mineshaft is getting extremely long. We will be streaming from the main base probably before the end of the month, so I'm quite excited. I have been pushing to get the main mineshaft done there. We will be definitely streaming from the main base very soon, which is going to be fantastic. Hello, welcome to the stream. People are just showing up, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's go ahead and put a strip on this side, I think. And we'll go ahead and just choose a topic. I'm going to put that on that side because you guys know me. I'm just going to end up running right through it. Okay, hello, welcome to the stream. There's a bunch of people just showing up right now. Okay, so let me take a question from, alright, hang on a sec guys. I just need to enlarge my chat windows here. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Data, I heard you say before you were going to do a zombie purifying station. How far off is that? That is a little while away, mate. They'll be definitely done in the Data Marathon sometime. So yes, I will be doing the zombie purifying station version 2. Remember, using the train tracks and all that stuff, building that. The RS Norlatch and far out. It's going to be different because I haven't built the version 2 in survival before. I've never done it, so it's going to be definitely an interesting build when it comes to the zombie purifying station. So yeah, somebody asks if I'm a metalhead. No, I'm not a metalhead. Hey Data, here in Queensland. Hey mate, welcome to the stream, Fantastic, good to see some Aussies showing up to the stream. Alright, let me grab this iron here. I think we'll go to the next question. That was a decent question right out of the gate from Twitch chat there. So, finally, managed to catch a stream. Well, welcome mate. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and pull another question out of this text document of doom. Well, this is our first one for the night. Okay, so, okay, Data, I have a question. To the gold farm you built in the Nether. I built it just like you, and it doesn't work. So it looks like this guy's having issues with the gold farm in the Nether. May I recommend if it's not working? See, I wish he was more specific because I don't know if he's having pigman spawning problems or he's just having minecart ejection problems. I don't know what the problem is. He should have been a bit more, yeah, to the point there. So, I'm just going to take a guess that he's having ejection problems with the minecarts. Now, I should have did better warning with the whole minecart ejection system. I should have told everyone, do not build this gold farm if you had trouble with the blaze farm before, because, you know, if people having problem with the blaze farm, you're definitely not going to be able to pull that gold farm off. No way you are going to be able to pull that gold farm off. So, that's just a heads up. But if you're having spawning problems, I do not know how to fix that. Some people have reported that then they're getting 0 spawns on top of the Nether. So I don't know how that could be because as you guys see, I'm getting a metric butt ton of spawns on top of the Nether. I think you okay. I don't know. I cannot really explain why you're not getting spawns on top of the nether. It could be your Minecraft issue, maybe a map issue, or the generation issue. I'm not 100% sure. So maybe, you know, go into a test world and make a pad up there. Yeah, just a squared, like 10 by 10 pad. Fly away from it, you know, be 20 something blocks away from it, and then see if they spawn that way in a test world, and see if it's spawned. And then if it's still not spawning, then there's something wrong. I don't know how to fix it, but maybe it's just an ejection problem. If you're having minecart ejection problems, you're gonna have to give up on it, because I know a bunch of you guys do have minecart ejection problems. A bunch. I wouldn't say a huge amount, but a lot of people have said, "Oh, thank you, Data, so much. This farm is so awesome. You know, works just fine." But some people are like, "Data, I can't even get them to eject out of the minecart." I don't know. I have no clue why it does that. It's a bug in Minecraft. So, yeah, let me switch over to Twitch chat real quick and make sure that I'm not missing a single question here. Okay, hi Mr. Rad. Will you ever do a time lapse? I'm not really good at time lapse. I got turned off them, to be honest with you guys, a long time ago when I started the original Build Big or Go Home series, the old series there. I did a time lapse of me, you know, digging down to my mine shaft, digging out my mine shaft. Instead of doing a jump cut, I did a time lapse with the music over the top in the middle of an episode, and it peed people off. They did not like that at all, because it's really hard to please people. You know, you're either going to get the time lapse is going to be spot on, or the music's going to be horrible, or the time lapse is horrible and the music's spot on. You know what I'm saying? It's you're not going to win. It's difficult. So I try to steer away from time lapses, and due to the fact that it's some music is copyrightable and, you know, fair use, and oh man, you can get yourself in a little bit of trouble there with the whole copyright thing, especially the way other YouTubers are flagging their own content and stuff like that. So hello, welcome to the stream. People are just turning up. Data, are you going to make a special video at Christmas? I'm thinking about doing a live stream from my server, my survival server. Both servers actually, amplified and normal, because I do own a server. I own multiple servers actually. So if you wish to play on any of my survival servers, amplified survival or normal survival, they're on hard, by the way. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit difficult for the noobs. But yeah, if you wish to play on any of the servers, I'll leave a link in the description if you're watching this on YouTube, or I'll get a mod to post it in chat right now on how you would apply for my survival server. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of nasties on the internet that would do very nasty things, so I need to make it whitelisted. So, which is a shame, but it's a very simple, very simple process of getting yourself whitelisted. Very simple process. So there we go. Hopefully that fixed the leakage problem we just had. No, it didn't. Bugger. Hi, mate. Hi. So we're having a bunch of people just showing up to the stream, which is absolutely fantastic. Welcome if you're just tuning in. We're talking about the gold farm and how people were having problems getting the mobs to eject or spawn, one of those two, because we didn't actually get, yeah, we didn't go straight to it. Data, will you do a giveaway? I used to do a giveaway. I used to do a giveaway a long time ago when early on in the website, I used to do competitions and giveaways and stuff. Problem was, I got picked on for that. The problem is we did a potato tower. You guys remember that horrible potato tower? We did a competition on the potato tower. Who could make it look the prettiest? So they could use creative and all that good stuff. It was, yeah. And I was giving away, you know, hats and a cup and a mouse pad and all that good stuff. Yes, I chose a winner. I reckon I chose the appropriate one. This guy spent quite a long time on it, and I really liked it, the way he built it. But decorated it. But, you know, I posted that on YouTube, and I got flamed by all the other people that entered the competition. Obviously, they were upset that they didn't win, and, you know, wow, I got threats and nasty messages, and people were thumbs down in the video, and, it was a mess. So I didn't kind of go back to the whole competitions or giveaways ever again, because far out, people can just go crazy. So what I'll do, we'll have something in the future, I think. We'll give it another shot, but just remember, don't go crazy if you don't win. Crikey. Holy smokes. Okay, grabbing this iron out. Alright. I built Data's cocoa bean farm and 3 towers of Veggie Central to the build limit on PS3. Oh, sweet, good stuff, mate. You should grab some screenshots and head over to the Daedalus822 forums and post them over there and show it off, like a bunch of people have been doing. Nothing from site chat. Yeah. Okay, yeah, nothing from site chat. I think we'll switch over to the text document of Doom once again. So give me a sec. I'm multitasking, so when I stop, that means I'm switching windows, checking chats, all that crazy stuff. I've got 2 live chat windows, a text document, and Minecraft, and I'm talking to you guys at the same time. So yeah, juggling all this stuff around, and looks like we've hit a cave here. We'll just have a quick squiz and make sure, oh crikey, there is a creeper up here. We've got him. Alright, just making sure that there's no, like, you know, spawners or anything that we've hit, because, yeah, they're pretty important when we can mark those out and take a screenshot of the, you know, coordinates, especially if we find spawners for projects later on. And, you know, caves usually show them a lot more. Oh, crikey, right over the lava. Hang on a second. No Kentucky Fried Data. That's what all chat's just about to do. Holy smokes. There we go, grab that. Alright, more iron the merrier. Let me throw the torch down. That was a double patch. Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, let's seal this cave back up. Switch over to chat. Make sure everything's going good. Chat's all clear? No, everybody's going on about Kentucky Fried Data now. They want to see me fried. I don't want to be fried. Okay, so okay, we're at the text document of Doom right now. The text document of Doom is pretty much, we just control copy good questions that we haven't answered before out of the YouTube chat. So if you're watching this from YouTube later on, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try answer it in the next live stream. Or if you want me to talk about a topic, it could be about computers, gaming, whatever you want, just as long as it's nothing nasty and nothing religious or any politics or anything like that. Yeah, no, we won't go there. I think it's the best idea. So yeah, and if it hasn't already been answered a million times, I will talk about it. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to the next question here. So we just answered the question from some guy from YouTube about the gold farm. He wasn't. He needs to be a little bit more specific with that question. I would rather know if he's having ejection problems or he's having spawning problems or something, and then I could probably give him some right advice. So my recommendation for that guy is to come over to the Daedalus822 forums where you get your voice heard a lot more, and make a post over there asking for help, and I'll pop in and see if I can't give that guy a hand. Alrighty, so let's move on to the next question here. Okay, the next question from the text document Doom is, what textures are you going to be work on after the armor update? Okay, so we should talk about Datacraft and the textures right now. I think this is a good spot to talk about them. So I've been working very hard on Datacraft and the textures. I've got a massive update coming out on Christmas time for you guys. It's the armor, tools, particles, all that good stuff that is coming up soon. I know a lot of people's just like, Data, I downloaded your texture pack and your tools and your armor looks different. What do I do? You know, yeah, I get that a lot. Well, you have to wait till the update is officially out at Christmas time, because at the moment the Diamond Armor is sadly not complete. Or if you're really, really desperate and you want to play this version that I'm using right now with the new tools and particles and some of the armor done, if you're desperate, you can go ahead and join the donator ranks. Now, if you donate a minimum of $10, you will be given a donator rank. This will allow you access to backstage area of my website, and in this backstage area is unlisted content, upcoming videos, backstage vlogs where I get personal and talk about problems I'm having on YouTube sites or everywhere pretty much, and early access to Datacraft, you know, dev builds they're called. We're up to dev build 9, which is the one I'm currently using in the donator section. So I'll get a mod to link an FAQ about the donator rank. Please, a mod would do that right now. So if you wish to contribute to me, or, you know, support me really, pay the bills, pay the server bills, keep my lights on, you know, all that good stuff, you can quite easily So I'll leave a link in the description, or a mod will be posting it in chat right now to the donator rank, so you can learn a little bit more about that stuff. Alright, so the original question was, you know, after that armor update we just discussed, well, what would I be working on next? Well, a lot of people actually haven't noticed this, but there is a few textures still incomplete on Datacraft, which I will be working on after the armor. Which, can you guess? Can you guess? Can anyone guess? I'm waiting for chat. Oh, I'll be waiting forever. Come on, guys, guess in chat. I want to see if we can't get some people guessing what textures are incomplete. Someone will be straight on it, but people haven't really noticed these incomplete textures yet. So I'll be, holy smokes! Holy smokes! That was a booby trap right there. Holy smokes! That's dangerous. Holy crikey! Sorry guys, I didn't mean to scream at you. Holy smokes! There was it's a double iron patch, but far out, that's a bloomin' booby trap. Oh crikey! And there's drips there, I should have noticed. See the new particle drips? Look at that. HD. So people are saying torches for some reason. People are saying diamond armor. Mate, we were discussing the stuff I will be doing after the diamond armor, because that'll be part of the texture update. The armor update, sorry. The armor update coming up at Christmas time. So, okay, someone pointed out the paintings. Yep, totally correct. And, yes, the paintings. That needs to be done. Anyone else wants to guess? I don't think no one wants to guess. No, I think everybody's more worried about me getting cooked now. So there's some textures here. I'm going to point them out for you, and you're gonna be really annoyed at me. But the textures that I haven't done are the cats. Yep, the cats, and I haven't done the wolves either, or the pet dogs. So yeah, I'm sorry for pointing them out, but they're default textures still, and they will be worked on after the armor update. The armor update is coming along well, as I was saying. Yeah, as I was saying, the Armored update is coming along. It'll be released at Christmas with all the stuff we're playing right now. So please be patient. And if you're not patient, you can always, chuck me a few bucks and support me, and you'll be able to gain some early access to the early access stuff. And I'm not going in there. There's a blooming creeper party going on in there. Holy smokes. So, yeah. So though the texture's not done, they'll be worked on after the armor update. Sadly, I have to redo the faces of the armor, so let me tell you about a problem that's arose. So the mobs got done a long time ago, you see, and the eye sockets for the mobs, weren't really in the default spot. So, I'd done them to my specifications and blah, 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 made them scary and all that good stuff. The problem is, now that I'm doing the armor, I've done the armor, some of the eye sockets are too high on the mobs. You don't see their eyes. So this is a really bad thing. So I actually have to go through and redo all the mob faces to fit in the armor correctly. So that is a current bug of Datacraft Dev Build 9. Some of the donators would have definitely noticed this bug when using Dev Build 9. But don't worry guys, I will have that fixed before the full release of the armor update before Christmas. So don't worry, do not worry, I'll have that fixed. Okay, let me switch over to chat real quick. Actually, I'm going to get a sip of coffee. The best thing about these live streams, they're really relaxing, and I've got a big keg of coffee right here that I can just sip on. Good stuff. Gotta keep going with the coffee. Okay, so somebody says, Data, are you ever going to get a driver's license? Sadly, I cannot get a driver's license. My eyesight is just too poor until it gets fixed. At this time, I have a condition, it's really hard to pronounce, and I will slaughter it if I even tried in this stream, but I think it's catacoronosis, something like that. It's like thinning of the front of the eye, and it causes how do you explain it? It causes, if you go into your bathroom and you look through your shower curtain, or you look through those really weird toilet windows with the whole bumps and everything, holy smokes, we are out of torches, so I guess we're going to have to do a U-turn. I actually have that, and I have very poor vision in the right eye. Completely, I cannot see. If I was just to close my left eye and try to walk, I would not be able to walk because it's like looking through a shower curtain. It's completely horrible, and unfortunately, the government, lava, drip, 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 the government does not support this condition at this time, so I have to pay for it out of my own pocket, unfortunately. So I haven't got a fix, so I'm not allowed to get my driver's license until I take care of that. The stage that the catacoroninus, I don't even know how to say it, is in is very bad. I went to the Canberra Eye Hospital and they told me, hey, this is in a very bad state. Why did you leave it this long? Blah, 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 blah. And, you know, yeah. there's many personal reasons why it was left so long. But, yeah, so I can't get my driver's license, unfortunately. See, that's a little bit more personal. I don't mind telling people that, I suppose, because people are always like, Data, are you blind? You go right past everything. Yeah, so I have that eye condition, plus I have reading and writing difficulties because I'm dyslexic, so that's just a heads up as there as well. That's why some of my reading skills when it comes to the YouTube comments are poor, and I have to reread it a couple times. A bunch of my old subscribers already know this, and they're like, it's all good, you do best, but some of the new guys are just like, oh man, you're stupid, and all these nasty names. I'm used to it. It's just, rolls right off the shoulder. So yeah. Alright. So, okay. Alright, I think there's no questions in chat right now. I think we should switch back to the text document and Doom and pick up another question while we're running back, because I can't believe I didn't stock up on torches before leaving. Holy smokes. Alright, okay, so, we're at the end of the tunnel anyway, which is fantastic. Okay, well, the next question is, we just did that one, because that was, what texture you're working on after the armor, which I told you guys, it's the cats and the wolves and stuff, they're not done, they're still default, and paintings, they got to be done too. Far out, Datacraft is so close to being done. Almost a year old too, guys. Datacraft is almost a year old. Far out, I put so many hours into that sucker. Ridiculous. And a shout out to Baden, which is my brother. He does help me with textures there, and yeah, he helps me run things and helps me when I get stuck and all that good stuff, and does some of the textures too. I don't really tell people what textures he does, because I feel that people might target those textures unfairly. So it's really a mixed, like almost, yeah, I wouldn't call it half, no, but he definitely helps. So big shout out to him, and thanks to him very much for supporting me when I needed support doing the textures when I've been busy. Alright, let's throw iron in there. Let's go ahead and throw more iron in there, and we'll throw all this chunk in here. I don't go for coal anymore, and I don't go for redstone because I got a metric butt ton of it. I don't go for gold because I have a gold farm. And we'll throw that in there anyway. Alright, so I promised to read the next question out. Let me grab 2 more stacks of let's do 2 stacks of torches this time. Crikey. That's smelting away, everything's looking good. Fantastic. Alright, so let's go ahead and go start another strip, and I think we'll move on to the next question like I promised. First I'll check my site chat, make sure everything's good over there. Yep. No new questions over there, and Twitch chat, yep, no, that's going fantastic. Okay, alright, nope. I do not see any decent questions. I see a lot of hellos. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are doing a mining live stream where I talk and answer questions and talk about topics and all that good stuff. All the links to what I talk about tonight will be in the description below. People do have trouble finding the description. It's actually underneath the video, and mods will be posting links anyway in chat as I go along. Okay, I gotta go. See you later. Alright, bye mate, you have a good one. I'm trying to make a copy of your current base in MDU on my realm. Well, fantastic, mate, fantastic. I'm glad you're following along. Fantastic. So, Nasty Nigel asks, have you ever come across a charge creeper in your world, Data? No, I actually have not. As you guys know, I absolutely hate blimmin' rain, thunderstorms, anything like that. It's a YouTube's worst nightmare, I think. To be honest, hang on a second, I'm going to put this block here before I completely forget. So, yeah, no, I have not come across a charge creeper in my world, unfortunately, because of the whole, as soon as it starts raining before an episode or something, I wait until nighttime. I literally do. I wait until nighttime, and I sleep, and making sure it's all nice and clear, ready for an episode. So, the chance of a thunderstorm going on when an ep's going on is pretty low, because I try not to let it happen. It's a YouTuber's worst nightmare. It clutters the screen, it slows down things, it's a distraction. So I do not like the rain at all. All right, let me grab all this. Fantastic. We're getting some iron patches tonight. No big patches of diamond. Remember the other stream we did the other night? Holy smokes! I got a metric butt ton of diamonds in that stream. It was pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Sorry, I'm currently a little bit tired. It's been a really busy week. I think we should go into that next topic straight away. I think if you're asking why I'm tired, I'm currently working on the Datathon. If you don't know what the Datathon is, it's 2 weeks of MDU back to back. So every single day for 2 weeks, I'm not joking, there will be an MDU episode every single day. So I'm working my absolute backside off on that right now. Would a mod please link the next month's calendar, picture to the calendar, which will show you a picture of what I'm dealing with right now and how much content you guys are actually going to be getting next month. I did promise a datathon in this month, but it turns out I don't have time to get that far ahead when shooting episodes, so unfortunately I have to put it off until the end of the month. So end of this month, the Datathon will start. As soon as the first starts, 2 weeks from the first, will all be solid content. So literally, I think 8 days next month. That's all does not have episodes. But have a quick squiz of that image that the moderator just posted in chat, and also I'll put it in the link. I'll be putting that link in the description below. Seriously, it is crazy the amount of work that I have to do. So, holy smokes. Yeah, so I've been working my backside off all week for content. I'm trying my absolute hardest. I don't want to let the fans down when it comes to the Datathon. It must go on. So I've been pushing myself to get ahead of you guys, to pull out as far as possible, so I can just dump all these episodes, on you guys pretty much straight at the end of the month. I think it's going to be an awesome Christmas present. Just the Datathon, all these episodes, live stream from the server. I'll show off people's builds from the server. I've got plenty planned for the December, okay, which is the Datathon. So just be patient. It will be starting at the end of the month, non-stop MDU. We will actually next month. This is how many episodes we'll be doing. Next month we will be hitting episode 70. How drastically we're going to be doing episodes. We're just going to be pumping them out literally until the end of the month. It is crazy. I cannot wait to show you some of the stuff I've been working on in the series, because right now I'm a little bit ahead of you guys. I've got next week's content, but I've also got a couple of weeks ahead of content also. I'm trying to get as far ahead as possible for this Datathon. Sometimes it takes a couple of days to shoot one episode, so as if I can promise an episode every single day, you know what I'm saying? All that prep work. If hey guys, we've got to clear out this entire chunk, it's going to take all day to do or something, yeah. So, yeah, holy smokes. I hope you guys appreciate the amount of work I'll be putting into this content. I'm really trying my absolute hardest to provide you a crazy amount of content. But yeah, just a heads up. Remember, after Christmas, New Year's, when we go tick over to next year, I will be taking some time off to hit that reset button. I'd like to take a couple to 3 weeks off every 6 months or so, just to hit that reset button, because Minecraft gets a little bit repetitive after a long time of doing this. So I really want to have a break and go hang out with friends, because this is all I do. This is it. I just do live streams, shoot episodes, work on Datacraft. That is my life right now. Design farms, build, worry about what's coming up for my content, worry about my fans, worry about my site, just holy smokes. It's it's a lot. It is a lot. So, yeah. Okay, good stuff. Alright, so I think we should go on to the next question here. Remember guys, those links will be in the description below, because a lot of people cannot find them. It's in the description of this video, or get a mod to post it to you if you really want a link. Just ask for a mod and say, hey, I need a link to this, and I'm pretty sure the mod will help you out. Data, where's your coffee? Actually, that is a good question. I'm going to get a sip of my coffee right bloomin' now. I've got a 1.5 litre Bubba keg next to me, and it is full of coffee. It's not my favourite colour, it's the black one. I have a black Bubba keg, but I have a brown Bubba keg I've never used as well. That was a gift from a friend from the server. Yeah, so, but it's a 1.5 litre pretty much thermos full of coffee. It's a lot of coffee, but trust me, after the days I've been having, I need the coffee kick. I need the energy to do this stream and talk to you guys. And yeah, because I know some people have been complaining of the lack of streams. I haven't done a stream all week. That's because I've been working crazily on this Datathon and Datacraft, trying to I really want this armor to be done time Christmas hits. I want the Datathon to be ready before it starts, and yeah, oh man, metric butt ton of work, guys. So I do apologize if there's less live streams in the next week or two. I do apologize. I will. Oh crikey, you serious with all this lava? It's blooming everywhere. Holy smokes. Alright, fine, be like that. Drip in there. Holy smokes. Alright mate, there's a massive lava lake on top of us. I think we're just going to go start another strip somewhere else. Not going to deal with that right now. But yeah, I wanted to apologise for, you know, the lack of live stream, because yeah, we did get some complaints like, Data, you haven't done a live stream all week, what's going on? It's because literally I'm flat out, absolutely 100% for you guys, for the fans. Okay, so just remember that every time you put in a complaint why I'm not doing this or that, I'm flat out doing something. Oh, so yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we should go ahead and go to a question. Everybody's screaming Kentucky Fried Data in chat. Finger licking good. It's not good. It's not good. Data's not finger licking good. What the bloomin' hell? Okay, so let's run back and just start a new strip, because this side is annoying. We're gonna open and we're gonna go onto the right side. Maybe we'll find some more bloomin' diamonds this way. Holy smokes. Alright, let's and we'll bring another question up very shortly, guys. Just give me a second. Plump on another. We've got to put some torches down here. There we go. Lovely. Okay, good stuff. Alright, let me switch over to the text document of Doom here. We answered the texture question. Oh, here's a question that we definitely haven't gone over. This question is, if somebody says capital if you do another season 3, I think he's talking about DNR. If we're doing another season 3 of DNR, are you going to build another castle? Because if you don't know, if we did, well, it's not 100% confirmed yet. If we did do a season 3 next year, me and Mr. Red, you know, we'll be starting a new map. You know, a 1.8 amplified map. But that's the plan anyway. So we will, yeah, so we'll be starting a castle? No. We'll probably be building inside a giant mountain somewhere, make a fortress or something. I don't know. We'll think of something. We'll just be winging it. Me and Mr. Red, laid back, relaxing. Him doing nasty things to Lucy, and, yeah, it's going to be crazy. But that's if it is even going to happen, because of... the views weren't very impressive when it comes to DNR, but there still was a cult following. There you go. There's a cult following with the DNR series. So, yeah, I do enjoy doing it with another player like Mr. Red, because doing, you know, those repetitive jobs with a player while talking, it's awesome. It definitely keeps you company. So, yeah. Okay, so... not another castle. No, we won't be building another castle. We'll be building something different. We're definitely building something different. I've been trying to avoid this ravine because it's dangerous for all this time. So once we get up to that iron, because eventually the strips will go through to that iron, and we don't have to really get out of my face, you stupid little bat. Holy smokes! So once we get over to that iron, then we'll take it out. But I'm not going out of here just in case, because far out. That's all the stream wants to see, is me get cooked in a pool of lava. Crikey, which is not good. Okay, so we should move on to the next. We should move on to the next question. So, will you be inviting guests on DNR if there's another season? Yes, it'll be the similar like the last season. I'm not sure about actual fan guests, but yeah, we'll be inviting some people on. We'll have to wait and see. But as I said, this is why is everybody talking about DNR at the moment? I don't know, because at the moment there is no plans on doing a season 3. We haven't made a decision until after Christmas. Holy smokes with the DNR questions. Okay, so alright, let's move on to the next question, I think. DocM77 commented on episode 35 Gold Farm Splat Pad. Oh, yeah, okay. So DocM77's comment was, nice design. I really do love the minecart farm design. I don't even know how to say that word. You have been using for a while, a lot. I definitely want to use it for some farm designs too. That's from DocM, by the way. That's from DocM77. So he posted that on episode 35, which is kind of cool. If you don't know who DocM is, oh, finally, Diamonds, cool. He's another famous Minecraft YouTuber. I think he has like 500,000 subs or some crazy thing. But yeah, no, he posted that on there. I sent him a message. I did communicate with Doc. Just sent him a message over YouTube about the possibility if he's going to be using that design, that he needs to check if they're going to eject into air blocks properly, because he might have the same difficulties as some of my fans have reported in the past, which is having troubles ejecting. So I did send him a message explaining to him, hey, look, this is happening. If you do have any problems, hit me up over Skype and I'll gladly give you a hand. So I did reach out to Doc and make sure he's all set up if he is planning to use the whole minecart ejection systems on whatchamacallit. So yeah, no, that's pretty cool. Another famous YouTuber commenting on me videos. So it looks like he's been watching, so which is actually fantastic. I must be doing something right somewhere for people like that to be watching my content. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I must admit, it is definitely pretty cool having famous YouTubers watch my stuff. And it's a little bit of a pain in the backside as well. It's almost a double-edged sword. Now, I'll tell you the reason why. I did a sugarcane farm a long time ago. The problem is this sugarcane farm was epic, and it seemed like every famous YouTuber used the design, and they give me a shout out. I think Doc used it, Mumbo Jumbo used it, and etc. etc. They seen that sugarcane farm. It was unique and it was different, and they loved it. So they used it, and they did give me shout outs. Like literally left a link in the description. Even Doc gave me a shout out. This is Daedalus822's sugarcane farm. He was the original creator. Blah 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 blah. The problem was people that have never seen my content, stumbled across the original design by me, my video, and watched it, and then started going on a big raves like, Daedalus, you stole this. This is not your farm. Blah blah blah. You're not the creator of this farm. This is Mumbo's, or this is Doc M's. And oh my god, really? So I had to make a big post over on that sugarcane farm design on the original video, which is old now. It's old stuff. But I had to make a post over there just explaining, like, hey, look at the upload dates. I'm the very first person to upload this type of farm design. So, that shut everybody up straight away. And I did explain. I said, DocM gave me a shout out. Mumbo gave me a shout out. They left links to my channels, far out. Leave me alone. Just because a small YouTuber, actually, far out. I design a farm, big YouTubers like it, they attack the smaller YouTuber. That's pretty much how it went, and it's okay. I'm getting used to this kind of stuff. I love the shout-outs though. Love the shout-outs from the big YouTubers. I think that's fantastic. So there we go. I left my mark on everyone because, yeah, my sugarcane farm's been built on many series now, so which is absolutely fantastic. I'll leave a link to the original sugarcane farm showcase video with 1 million storage system of sugarcane. I'm not kidding. I'll get a mod to try hunt that down, link down now, and post it in chat if you've never seen it. Warning, it is a very old video. It was, I didn't have really professional equipment. I was a bit, not as confident I was back then than I am nowadays. So that's just a big fat warning if you're planning on clicking on that link. But that will send you back to that original design that I just discussed. in the stream there. I just thought I would bring that up because it is an issue. It is definitely an issue when it comes to yeah, people coming into my channel and stuff. So okay, good stuff. Alright, let's move on to the next question. So that was the Doc M question. People asked about that. Yeah, I sent him a message over YouTube. Yeah, okay, I've already explained all that. Good stuff. Let's move on to the next question. Can you do an XP farm that works in 1.7 plus, please? Could you do it like Alarm Farm or Slime Farm? What? I do not get this question. I'm serious. I'm so sorry if I'm reading this wrong from YouTube. This is a YouTube question, by the way, but somebody's asked. I'll repeat this question. I'll repeat it from word to word. Can you do a XP farm that works in 1.7 plus, please? Could you do it like the Alarm Farm or a Slime Farm, please? Okay, I'm sort of starting to get that now. That was a little weird. That question confused me a little bit. I think maybe the guy's new to my channel, or he hasn't watched any of the MDUs. Because, you know, in the Minecraft Down Under, oh, more diamonds! In the Minecraft Down Under, we already built a blaze farm that has that is a XP farm that has an alarm system and selectable. It is fully selectable, guys. So I have to do a showcase video. I know that people want showcase videos of that farm, and I will do it eventually. I've been kind of lazy when it comes to the showcases on the MDU. I tried to do something different. I think I'll do a bunch of showcase videos and like have a showcase week. There you go. So once I've done a bunch of farms on, or completed the main base, done a few farms on MDU, I might do a bunch of showcase and have like an entire week of just showcase videos. I think that might be pretty cool. I don't know. I'll do something like that and yeah, show people, because some people don't like to watch the actual Let's Plays. They rather watch a showcase video, and that's totally fine. That's completely fine. So I'll think about it. We'll figure something out when it comes to that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think that question was a little weird. So yeah, alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next question here, which is, why nuggets? Don't pigmen drop bars and swords? Pigmens only drop bars and swords if I think he's referring to the nugget storage system we built. I think he's referring that, and I think that's episode 36, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I can't really remember. I think it's 36 that we did that, the nugget storage room. Now, the problem is you actually have to hit the pigman. If you're new to Minecraft, you actually have to hit the pigman to get gold bars and stuff out of them, you know, expensive stuff. So if you don't hit the pigman, you get nuggets, and you get, we actually full. You get nuggets, and you get, you get rotten flesh. There you go. There, if you hit them, you get, like, gold swords and gold bars and stuff, and maybe a chance of armor. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, that's only if you hit the pigman. So that's just a heads up there. It looks like you're new to Minecraft, and you think, yeah, okay, the filter system only has those two on it, but yeah. Let me switch over to Twitch chat right now and make sure that we have everything is going okay. Okay, so somebody's asked on my site chat here, somebody's asked, Data, what about using a Silk Touch pick when you are building a metric butt ton of bricks? Yes, I do that. I have got a metric butt ton of bricks already, so yeah, it's totally understandable. I know what you mean. You mean I'd rather get the stone back to making the stone bricks rather than smelting it down. Don't worry, we do an upcoming project soon. I use a Silk Touch and I get a metric butt ton of actual stone, so don't worry. Don't really need stone brick right now. We're not building out of stone brick, so I don't need it. I'm not smelting. I'm not doing any of that, so that would be pretty pointless at this time to actually do that. Okay. I think I answered his question perfect. People who call butter gold butter, I don't know what butter looks like. They're not remotely similar. The whole butter thing come from another YouTuber called Sky Does Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. I'm a bunch of his fans started watching my gold farm build, and everyone was like, butter, 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 and my fans were like, it's not butter, it's gold, and it started a big argument between these two sets of fans, my fans versus Sky's army, or whatever he calls them, and oh, man, there was some nasty words said, and people were bagging me out, people were bagging Sky out, and it was kind of nasty. So yeah, everyone got over the whole butter thing. Definitely got over the whole butter thing. I even made threats. I was going to make a giant squid made out of solid gold because, I don't know, it was sort of an attack on Sky sort of thing. Never ended up actually going through with that. Thank God, because I guarantee it would have stirred the pot a little bit, and yeah, not good stuff. Let's grab that out, throw these in there, let that smelt down. Data, what episode have you reached? Right now on YouTube? Right now we're on YouTube. We're airing 37 tomorrow, I think. 37 was today. 38. Sorry, 38 tomorrow. Yeah, I think I've answered. I think he's answered that question. Data, what episode? Reg 37. We've been. Yeah, I thought so. 38 is tomorrow, guys. 38 where we continue on the elevator. That elevator is. I've completed the elevator, guys, already, and it's kick bloomin' ass. I bloomin' love it. I've gone up and down that thing a million times. I'm not going to give too much spoilers on how I did each floor. I think you guys are going to have to watch that for so I don't give too much spoilers away there. But don't worry, it's coming up. I can't force all this content out because remember, it's for the Datathon. Be patient, trust me. Soon as this Datathon comes out, you'll be caught up in 2 weeks. That's it. Blah 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 blah. You watch them back to back. You'll be up to where I am. So don't worry. I know I have to get a little bit ahead for the Datathon, but trust me, you would be caught right up in a heartbeat. Holy smokes! I haven't even got most of that content complete yet. So. Oh, I've got some work ahead of me. Alrighty then. Alright, I think we'll do one more strip. I was not going to do one more strip, but I think we're going to go do one strip. I'm a little bit tired, and I need some more coffee. Give me a second. Let me have another slurp of coffee, and we will, Oh, that's some good coffee. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah. It's late at night for me, and I really wanted to get a stream in. I know I didn't do a stream all week, so I really wanted to get this stream in. So we'll be doing one more strip, I think. See if we can get one more strip out of this stream tonight. So hopefully you're enjoying tonight's live stream, or today, or this morning's, or wherever you guys are from. I try my hardest to keep you guys entertained and keep Minecraft fresh and exciting and all that good stuff. Okay, let's see if we can't pull another. Guys, come on, give me some questions in chat. Decent ones. What is your favourite series on your channel? I think he's talking... Yeah, he's talking about my channel. What is my favourite series? I probably enjoyed the most shooting. Like, I had the most fun shooting. DNR. No offense to the Build Big or Go Home guys, because I know there's some really big fans of the Build Big Go Home series on my channel, but for two players to go into a world and discover, talk, tell jokes, get up to mischief, there's nothing can describe that. That's why I enjoyed it so much. Too bad my fans didn't enjoy as much as I did, because I would have definitely continued the series right off the bat, straight away, sort of thing. But yeah, people don't like the crazy comment. People don't like the laid back me, like the swear. I swear occasionally, but I try not to on my main series because, you know, it's kiddies. The DNR's more adult. I'm allowed to say what I want, and I don't have to watch what I say. I could clip Mr. Red around the bloomin' ear if I wanted to. So yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say recording-wise, yeah, definitely the DNR series was fun to record. Yeah, so it was definitely fun. But holy smokes! Okay, Data, which is your favourite blooper? Coming from again another site chat question there. Favourite bloop, mate? How are there's no favourite bloopers. A blooper is me dying or stuffing up and starting again, or accidentally swearing. It's bad for me. How's there any favourite blooper? Seriously, there is no favourite blooper of mine at all. So okay, okay. Alright, so, yeah, no, well, there's no favourite blooper for me, sorry. It's just not. Bloopers for me is like Data is dying and raging and dying and raging and losing his stuff and having a bad day, and man, over the years I've seen some crazy stuff with Minecraft. The amount of hours I've tipped into Minecraft and the amount of stuff I've seen creepers climb ladders, I've seen so much crazy stuff, but hey, you play a game long enough, you'll see it all. Oh crikey. But yeah, okay, good stuff. We're pretty much up to getting this iron out now. See what I mean? If you be patient, I know a lot of people would have stripped this ravine off the bat, but for me, getting up height next to lava, I think people would have wanted me to die, and that's not a good thing. So we'll just grab it now. There we go, and we'll get that one when we do the next trip, which is absolutely fantastic. Okay. Alright, creeper in the storage room, that was funny. That was not funny, man. I was creeper in the storage room is a pain because of the amount of damage, the amount of redstone and hoppers that are in a storage room. Oh man, it is not a good sign when a creeper goes bang in your back of the storage room. Oh man, it is definitely not cool. Data, what would you do if you saw Herobrine in one of your videos? I don't know. He doesn't exist, apparently. Some of the fans always sit there and they try to pick them out. I used to use Mrs. Texture Pack a long time ago before I created my own texture pack. And in that texture pack had random mobs. And there was a random mob that was Herobrine skinned. A zombie that was Herobrine skinned. So when I was using the very old... going up and down of the old, what was it called? The Mob Farm Rail Track Roller Coaster thingamajig, that antique farm that I did a long time ago. Somebody spotted the skin of Herobrine, and of course, you know, it was Mrs. with the random skin thing going on there, and holy smokes, did it stir that episode up? Yes, it did. That random skin was just crazy. Every patch has been removed, that's totally true. They make a joke that every patch they remove it, and even though it's not even in the game, technically. Alright. Okay, so, alright. Hey, Swamp Monkey, welcome to the stream, okay, so, that would be a good blooper though. No, it's not a good blooper. It's not a good blooper at all. Bloopers are Data's pain. I know you guys find it really entertaining to watch me suffer, but it's definitely not, yeah, it's definitely not, it's not good for me. Okay, any other questions? In your base storage system in next week's episode, we got to finish we finish off. There's a possibility we will be starting the storage room very soon. But remember, hello diamonds. So just remember, guys, the map is very young. This map is only a few months old? No, a couple months old, something like that. Guys, you have to be patient. A 400 item storage system just doesn't come out of thin air, if you know what I mean. Remember the old Build Big or Go Home series? If you remember that, you'll remember that we actually had a hole in the mountainside for a lot of episodes before we even got the first level, which was only a 50 item sorter storage system going. So if you guys remember that, yeah, so it's not going to just be, hey, one episode we're working on it, next episode is complete. It's more like one episode we start working on it and 30 episodes later it's complete. And that's the honest truth, because it is just such a large build. And when we did the DNR storage room on the DNR series, Mr. Red even found out how much iron it actually takes to complete one of those suckers. And the DNR season wasn't as big as the one I'm building now. So, you know, and I'm a single guy on here, you know, I don't have multiple people helping me. I can't. It's a single player. So that's just a heads up. That's just a heads up, man. You've got to be patient when it comes to storage, and definitely doing an episode when we start on it, because I know we got a bunch of new subscribers here now, and that you can't just put one together and not explain how it works. And I know some of the old subscribers might get a little upset because, you know, I've already done it a million times before, but not on this series. This is this will be the second time on this series that I've done automatic sorting system, but the storage system as well, that part of it. So I do have to actually explain it when I'm going along, and we'll do an episode on that, almost like a tutorial, I think, just so we don't get any confusion from the new subs. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm glad that you're enjoying my contents, because if you're new and you're watching this, then you're probably, especially this far into the stream, holy smokes. Holy smokes. But yeah, the storage room will come together. The storage room will come together eventually. I ask you guys to be patient. I think a lot of people will expect it to be complete straight off the bat. And why am I going after the bloomin' coal? It's not true. It will not be complete. The map is, as I said, the map is not 6 or a year old. It's bloomin' couple months old. Far out. Couple months, we're already up to 37. I think we're doing quite good, guys. We are definitely doing quite good. Data, what's your death count on so far in MDU? Metric butt ton. I've died quite a few times, mostly in the nether from probably falling in lava from gas or falling to my death. Splat. There's a few of those too, because holy smokes, you know, farming. Why am I going after that? Farming for glowstone right now is really difficult. So yeah, okay. So I should explain that in the datathon, which will start, you know, at the end of this month, 2 weeks solid of data of my content, MDU. I should explain that we'll be going through a main checklist of getting all the items done that we need for getting a bob farm going. So, you know, we need a slime farm, we need a purifying station, we need to trade with villagers, we need probably a sugarcane farm. You know, we need to go through a checklist and tick off all the stuff we need to get a bob farm going. So, in the entire data marathon, that's what I'm going to be working on. That's what I'm working on right now, is going through a checklist, you know, building these farms. And they're not as big. It's going to test people's what to call it? It's going to test people, because people are still in that mentality of Data's going to build it like, you know, a freaking billion freaking item storage system for this sugarcane farm. No, that's not the truth. I might build 7 levels of sugarcane farm. That's it. That is pretty much it. But, you know, I hope, I pray that people's mentality is still not stuck and Data's got to build every single farm massive. It is not true. I'm trying to fit every single farm around or in my new base. There you go. There you go. So that's what I'm trying to do. But the Bob farm will definitely be built far away because of the slimes and the amount of mobs that are going through it. The Bob farm of doom, or whatever the community's calling it. Probably a cactus farm, because this time around I'll probably build a huge cactus farm. And same with a watermelon farm. I'll probably build another gigantic watermelon farm. But when it comes to, say, sugarcane this time, chicken farm, slime farm, probably those sort of farms are probably going to be built in my base or around my base. So expect small. Don't expect a 20-chunk slime farm. Don't expect, you know, a billion item storage for the sugarcane farm with a million things going off. Yeah, don't expect that. I really hope people's mentality stay away from that sort of stuff. For Minecraft Down Under anyway. Yes, if this was a Build Big or Go Home series, you would have 100% right to be peed off when I don't build big, because that's what's in the name of the series, you know, Build Big or Go Home. But, you know, this series is not a Build Big or Go Home. And anyone that says, oh, it's not going to be big, I'm going to tell them, this is not a Build Big or Go Home series. And, yeah. Nothing really I can do about those people. I know there will be people stuck in that mentality, which is a shame, which is definitely a shame. We've sprung a leak there. We've definitely sprung a leak there. Data, which is your favorite farm that you have built? My favorite farm, well, I would definitely say the chicken farm right away. But there's a couple of unique. I like building unique farms, originally unique farms. I think they're definitely fun to build, because you haven't done them a million times. And yeah, this is the problem with some YouTubers. They build the same thing over and over and over and over again, or they try find the most efficient one, which I don't like to do. There is way more efficient farms than my farms out there. Trust me, everybody knows that here. But I don't go for that. I try unique. This is why I will not build an iron farm. And people people always get on the case about that. There's no way to really build a unique iron farm. Really none. Plus, if I built an iron farm right now, I wouldn't need to do these bloomin' mining live streams. And you guys enjoy these live streams so much. So if I had an iron farm, then yeah, I would probably do less and less of these mining live streams, which would be really bad for my fans, because I love sitting here in these live streams communicating with. I don't get paid. I'm not a Twitch partner at all. I don't get paid for these to be streaming to Twitch, not at all. So you know, there's no gain in it for me, really. Yeah, I do my occasional shout-outs for my servers and the donation rank, and that's completely fine. I think that's completely fine. But other than, you know, views for ads and stuff, don't get paid for that. This is more of a communication to you guys. And not many people watch these streams anyway. I think we got like 50 people watching right now live, so yeah, not that great. It's just me mining. Data's series should be called Build Small or Go Home. Aw, that's a bit mean. Come on, I think my builds are a little bit bigger than small. That's not fair. Oh, just a bit. I wonder. Okay. All right. Oh, some people in chat. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can't pull another question out of the text document of doom from YouTube here. We talked about XP, we talked about the nuggets and the sword. So somebody asks, when are you going to work with your villagers? Okay, that is a good question. I'll be working with villagers when I do the purifying station, and I'm going to probably attempt at some point in the future to build one of these villager automatic wheat, potato and carrot farms with villagers. You know how they harvest them? I'm not sure. I haven't looked into that. All I know is with the new AI in 1.8, they harvest and you can kind of cheat the system or something. I don't know. I'll have to look into that, see if we can't do something with that. But definitely zombie purifier. So that means purifying the villages, the zombie villages, back into normal villages. Because I believe that's the best way to do it at the moment. I don't like breeding them. I think purifying it's probably quicker. A little bit pain in the backside waiting, but yeah, I believe that. And trading hall, so yeah, so we can get the name tags, because that's how I plan on getting 40 name tags, guys. I plan on trading, so we need a trading hall, we need a purifying station version 2. I've got a version 3 eventually that we're going to be using as well, but we'll start with the version 2 first. So oh, crikey. We'll get there. All the purifying station, the slime farm, I don't know. All this stuff is going to hopefully be in the datathon, and we're going to get it done real quick. Since you guys are watching it back to back to back for 2 weeks straight, you know how much work you're going to see get done real quick? But I'm currently trying to do the prep work and get that work done right now. So, you know, that's why I'm so tired. That's why I haven't been doing much live streams, because, yeah, working my backside off for this datathon. Oh, holy smokes. Alright, that stream delay. Yeah, it is. I hate the stream delay. Remember back in the old days when it was like a 1-second delay? Now it's like a 30-second or some crazy ridiculous number. Oh, crikey. It's not good, it's not good. Alright. Let's go move on to the next question here. So, yeah, we answered the ones with the, we answered the ones with the villagers. Okay, so Data, how can I get to your server? Mate, if you want to get to the server, please apply. You need to apply. As I said at the beginning of the stream, you have to apply for the server, unfortunately, because there's just too many nasties out there. So I'll leave a link in the description where you can apply for the Data server. And talking about the server, I plan on doing a Christmas special from the server itself, showing off all my fans' builds. So that's just a heads up there. Holy smokes. That's just a heads up there. If you're currently playing on, I know we got a bunch of people currently playing on the Data Survival server, but if you've got a build on there, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh crikey! Hopefully, I'm gonna be showing it off in Christmas, because I'm gonna be showing off like a bunch of my fans' builds for a Christmas special. I think that's gonna be a good thing. So don't. I haven't got a date going yet for that, so that's going to be near Christmas. So if you're currently building on my server and it's not complete, try finish it off before Christmas, so I can at least, you know, show it off in a live stream. I think it will be fantastic. So please be patient for that. Around Christmas sometime, keep an eye on the calendar. I will add it to the calendar, and we'll have a countdown or something for it, so people do not miss that live stream. Yeah, it's more for that's more for the fans because I used to do these little you know, builds episodes from the server a long time ago, and I haven't done it for a while. So a big live stream, you know, showing off all my fans' builds and how they're surviving and all that stuff over there, I think will be absolutely fantastic. So yeah. Okay. Are you planning on building a nether hub on top of the nether? No, we're currently full. No, I'm currently not planning on building a nether hub on top of the nether. I think building the farm on top of there, that's as far as I'm going to go, because I did get some complaints that getting on top of the nether was cheating and Data, you're a cheater, blah, 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 blah. And I upset them and I had some people unsubscribe, but, you know, there's nothing really I could do. I made that choice. I got to, you know, yeah, I've got to stick with it, but no, I won't be building a nether hub on top of it. I'll be building it in the roof like normal, you know, where I normally build it, but not a hub, not a nether hub. We'll probably just build walkways to get to the blaze farm and to the gold farm, and maybe the wither farm is sometime project in the future as well. So, you know, we got multiple projects going there. But yeah, no, I do not plan to build a nether hub on top of the nether. That means above the bedrock. If I'm going to build a safe room, I'm going to build it in the roof, not on top, okay? So yeah, if something's in game, then it's not cheating. Yeah, but come on, it's like saying I'm going to use an AFK fishing bot or something, or use that AFK fishing farm. That's part of the game, you know. That's not cheating. But everybody got up me straight away. It's like, Data, do not build the AFK fishing farm. That's so cheating, you know. It's, people just. Yeah, using the X-ray glitch block thingamajigs is cheating as well. What considers cheating now, I don't know. Come on, I've used the X-ray glitch block thingamajig a billion times in the last series. People didn't mind it. Now I get on top of the nether and that seems to be a big deal. Oh, crikey. There's really nothing I could do about it. People will just put their own spin on everything, I suppose. I can't make everybody happy. That's the worst thing about me. I'll try my very best to make it even, or make as many people as I can happy, which makes me stressed. And but you know, and it doesn't matter what decision I make. If I don't build on top there, it upsets the people that are expecting it. If I did build on there, then it upsets the people that didn't want me to build on it. I cannot win. I cannot win at all. Oh, crikey. Oh, crikey. Alright guys, we're just about to call the live stream. All the links will be in the description. Everything from the donated rank. Remember, the donated rank is for the people that really want to watch all the upcoming content early, or get their hands on Datacraft Dev Build 9 right now, which is the one I'm using right now with the fancy tools and that. That's a dev build. Or they want to see some backstage personal vlogs. You know, pretty much me going on rants about banning people on the server, or something going on the site, or something going on YouTube. It's personal backstage vlogs, really. So that's in the donators section. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check that out if that tickles your fancy. All the funds with that money goes towards paying for the server, keeping my rent paid, the bills on. You'll be supporting me, and also I tip back into the community, like, you know, the service and stuff like that. So, which is absolutely fantastic. So anyway, guys, remember, all the links in the description for applying for server, donated rank, or everything we talked about in the description. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this mining live stream. I think we're going to switch off now, switch back over. Bam. There we go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because, you know, I enjoyed tonight's live stream. I've got a lot of information out there. I communicated with the fans a lot. I think that was fantastic. A lot of great people in chat. Someone reported we had over 100 and something people in live stream. Not 50, by the way. So that's just a heads up there. That is just a heads up. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live stream, and I'll catch us all later.